Welcome to Climax Scots Football TV, a 2015 season opener segment. The Panthers opened the 2015 season at Athens against their non-league rivals and came away with a 40-0 win last Friday night. A 25-yard punt return by Goebel's transfer student Zach Harris to the Athens 42-yard line put CS in good field position, and it wasn't long before the Panthers dented the goal line for the first time of the new season. Senior Logan Hunter barreled through a nice hole created by the offensive line from 2 yards out at the 7:41 mark for a 6-0 CS lead. The two-point conversion attempt failed. The defense was impressive all night, holding Athens to just 66 yards in total offense. Harris had an impressive Panther debut, returning a punt 77 yards with 5:48 left in the first quarter for a 12-0 Panther lead. The Panther senior also had 7 tackles and 1 interception. The two-point conversion attempt failed. Noah Eschheis came up with an impressive interception at the 4:04 mark of the first quarter at the Indian 18-yard line.
I'm just going to tell Andy, be like,
A handful of plays later, Zach Mobley crossed the goal line from 9 yards out with 2:45 left in the opening frame for an 18-0 Panther lead. James Bilkey ran in the two-point conversion, bumping the lead to 20-0 after one quarter. The Panthers were especially impressive on their fourth touchdown, with strong individual efforts dotting the drive. Logan Hunter made a fine pass reception covering 16 yards, and Jeremy Shear had an outstanding run for 16 yards, sparked by the fine work of the offensive line. Bilkey capped the drive with a 1-yard plunge at the 2:29 mark of the second quarter. The two-point conversion attempt failed, but CS enjoyed a 26-0 halftime lead. Todd Myers gave his team a 32-0 lead at the 8:09 mark of the third quarter on a 3-yard touchdown run. Jeremy Shear ran in the two-point conversion. And CS entered the fourth quarter with a 34-0 lead. Myers came up with an interception, and moments later, Logan Hunter was in the end zone on a 5-yard run at the 7:28 mark to complete CS's scoring after the extra point kick attempt by Austin Liska fell short. Jeremy Shear had 75 yards on 15 carries to pace the Panther ground game. Myers had a strong game defensively, leading the team with 11 tackles to go along with 1 interception, and Eschheis and Harris each had 7 tackles. After the game, Noah Eschheis talked about the energy the team had. Zach Harris revealed some thoughts about his new teammates and the positive play he saw from the season opener, and Coach Langs offered some insight as well in the week number 1
Noah
win.
Eschheis, talk about the season opener. What did you like most about your team tonight?
most about the team, we stayed physical for 4 quarters, and we kept it going. We didn't let them score, and offense just kept on pushing the ball, and defense just, we stopped them every play and just kept it going.
Talk about that interception you came up with, I think, in the second quarter. That was really impressive. Just describe what you saw there. It zipped right into your hands.
I just saw the running back go out a little bit, and I fouled him and dove for it, and I ended up with it. So
hey, really nice. And you had some nice runs to go to. Your line was opening up some nice holes, weren't they?
I got to give everything to my line. I can't take any of that credit. The line that I had this year is incredible. So that's all to my line.
You bet. And finally, what about Colin next week? You got your SCAA opener next week.
Yeah, we have our SCAA opener, first team in our league that we're going to play. And I hope we just come out as physical as we did against this team and just show them Climax Scots football.
Well, good job, Noah. We look forward to next week. Good job.
Thank you very much.
We got Zach Harris. Zach, you transferred over from Goebel's. How do you like your new teammates here at Climax Scots?
I love them all. They're like brothers to me now. They're really cool, really accepting. They love me up just like everybody else. Just love being here.
You bet. As far as tonight goes, your season opener, a lot of energy on your team tonight.
Oh yeah, we played great. Ran hard. Defense is phenomenal. Offense ran the ball, ran their hearts out. It was a great game altogether. A big shutout, so that's always good.
Kind of walk us through that big punt return you had. Did you see a seam there in the line?
I guessed. I saw a lot of guys coming to the sideline, so I just guessed cutback. So it worked. I got a couple big blocks. I thank everybody that helped me out. It's pretty cool. It was my first touchdown of the season, obviously. It was really cool.
That's a good memory for you then, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, welcome to Climax Scots, Zach. We look forward to seeing you next time.
Thanks, Scoop.
Thank you. Coach Langs, a lot of intensity out there for your season opener. Just share your thoughts about what you liked, what you saw from your team tonight.
Well, anytime you get a shutout, that's really nice defensively. It's tough to hold any school, any program, and Athens got some really good athletes. They took it to our JVs last year, so that's the nicest thing. I thought at times our pad level was a little bit too high offensively. I thought our second half, our senior linemen, Adam Audette and Jason Kaiser did a nice job of trying to lower our pad. It's hard when you're getting tired, but you always go back to senior leadership. You appreciate what the seniors bring to the table. Athens is a great community. It's fun to have a lot of people out watching opening night.
I thought that fourth drive of yours in the second quarter where Logan Hunter had a big reception and Bilkey came up with some big runs. A lot of energy in that drive.
Really, yeah. I mean, he went up. It was a jump ball. I mean, Toddy did a nice job. He's a battler. But Logan went up and grabbed that ball, and I thought that was key to kind of reestablish the tone of the game.
You bet. And you got to go to Colon next week. Your SCAA opener. What's your thoughts about that opponent?
Colon's, this is a good class for Colon. Richard Roth is doing a nice job, and they're gonna, with their option football, we're gonna have to be disciplined. Otherwise, we're gonna be hurting. Daniel Elba is a really good quarterback, so we're gonna be tested.
Any shout outs you want to give out tonight, Kevin?
Shout out to Coach T. Langs, had his first game last night. Bless his heart, I know the Patriots fought all the way down to the 1 yard line with 18 seconds to go in the game. So Patriots, keep your chin up, and I think that's it for today.
He'll do good there, Coach. Thank you, and look forward to next week.
All right, love you.
Thanks.
Reporting live from Athens High School, this is Scoop for www.theclimaxcrescent.com.
That's pretty nice. There you go. One big happy blue.